Peace, y'all. Johnny Fastlane here. So, Young Thug and Sauce Walka go at it, and Billboard Baddy drops her Baddiana remix. Plus, Offset says old rappers should kiss his feet. Let's talk hip-hop.
Don't call me no slime, man. Slime's supposed to be some blood shit. Everybody.
This is real dumb because historically, you know, Bloods have been called slime and Crips have been called crab since like forever. Like this is since I was in like junior high school, you know, back in the day when like all of a sudden a bunch of Bloods came to Brooklyn and they was like slashing random like old ladies' faces on the train. So this, like back in the day, like this is like the 90s, right? The late 90s when you could just be walking down the street and then like a Blood would just walk up to you, a random person, somebody that's like goes to work, like a 9 to 5 type of person, a plumber, a school nurse, a doctor, a janitor, whoever, right? The Bloods would just run up to you and like slice your face, right? That was like initiation, right? So on the news every day it was like some literally random stranger who has nothing to do with the gang life or anything would just get cut in the face, right? Bloods have been called slime since then, right? So there's Crips too, and Crips have been called crabs, you know, since back then as well. But yeah, Bloods have been called slime, right? So it's became like a slang within like the gang culture. Like, yo, what up, slime? You know, Bloods or whatever like that call each other slime. You know, and Noriega been calling people slime since even before that. And Noriega ain't no blood or anything like that. That's just what he says, right? But you know, Lil Wayne been calling Bloods and people slime since forever. And then also Young Thug then came out with, you know, mad mixtapes, right? Slow slime language, all kind of stuff that where he's talking about slime because like that's a Blood thing, right? So Sauce Walka, you know, wakes up in the morning, you know, one morning yesterday and decides that he don't want to be called slime no more, right? So Sauce Walka is a Blood, but he don't want to be called slime.
Oi, man. It's Sauce got it, the kid it did, man. And today, I got a very important PSA, because I am about sick and tired of you motherfuckers with this shit, man. PSA for today is the word slime. Say, blood, I am a Pyru, man. P-I-R-U, people in red uniform, man. P-fuck, man. Pyru it like I used to, man. Big bird, man. I'm not no snake, man. I'm not no slime. I don't slither, I don't slide, and I don't bite motherfuckers behind their back. I'm not no snake, man. I'm a Blood. I'm a dog. You understand me? You know what I'm talking about? I'm a pig. Don't call me no slime, man. Slime's supposed to be some blood shit. Everybody slime, man. It's Crip slime, white boy slime, white girl slime. Don't associate me and none of my niggas with that, man. We Pyrusas out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? 102 NHP South Park, Pyru. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all rappers is sad. Y'all letting girls throw up sex for pussy. Y'all got SoundCloud rappers wiping their nose, talking about slime, sledding, blood. Y'all ain't never shot or killed nobody, bro. You ain't never killed nothing but a keyboard.
So he feels like being called slime means that you're a snake or that you're sleazy or that you're slithery. And he's like, I ain't no snake, you know, I'm a stand-up dude. And I'm a dog, you know, whoop, whoop, I'm a dog. And that's all cool and everything like that. You want to be a dog. You don't want people to call you a slime. That's your prerogative. You're Blood. You've been Blood for mad long. Now you don't want to be a slime. Fine, whatever. And then he proceeds to put like this big paragraph on his caption of that video.
Your time is coming on. It's our turn now.
So basically he's saying like, yo, that slang is like a SoundCloud slang, which it absolutely is not, right? So slime did not come from SoundCloud. He's talking about Crips calling each other slime, which I've never seen in my whole life. Well, he probably saw something on the internet, you know, recently that made him say all this. He probably saw something on SoundCloud. He might have saw some Crips calling each other slime. And then he was like, yo, do not call me slime. I'm a Blood. You know, but Crips don't call each other slime. I've never seen that in my life. Bloods call each other slime. But this whole situation is dumb anyway about who calls who slime and this and that or whatever like that. But whatever, right? So Young Thug comments on the post that Sauce Walka put up and says, it's up. why did he do that for, right? So we all know Young Thug is a blood too, right? And so Sauce Walka Sauce Walka must have been on one yesterday, right? Proceeds to, this is like some Chris Brown Offset type stuff, right? Proceeds to unload on Young Thug with like a 4-page paragraph, right? So he says, I'm just now seeing this, Thug. Stop acting like I impressed you in Houston G5 strip club last year. In real life, no rapping, facts, right? Comedy, right? No man in a dress could fade me. Calls him the F word that rhymes with maggot, boy. Thug, get off my page before I punch you in your weak ass security down when I be you. When I be you. That's what it says. So I don't know. Nigga, I live in the sky. It's always up and stuck with me. On Sauce. Right? I don't know what Sauce was even saying. Basically, Sauce Walka called him a maggot, right? And then basically said, no man in a dress is going to talk to me like that. And then basically, yo, I pressed you already, right? So I never heard nothing about Young Thug getting pressed by Sauce Walka. But then again, some things go under the radar that you don't really hear, right? I think the whole situation is just dumb, right? So obviously, you know, Young Thug took offense to it because he has a bunch of slime season this, slime season that, slime language, slime 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, you know? And Young Thug definitely uses that slime terminology when he talks about other bloods. It's like a term of endearment. And really, I've only heard it being used as a term of endearment. But out of the blue, Sauce Walka denounces slime, so specifically the slime god, Young Thug takes to offense to that. But now you're calling the man a maggot? Like, if you calling him, you know, really crazy things, it's like, those are fighting words. Because if Young Thug is not gay, then those are fighting words. What you calling me that for? And if he is gay, then that's hate speech against the LGBTQ community. So it's like, either way you slice it, bro, you ain't really like in a good space right now, Sauce Walka. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see how this whole situation pans out. But I'm thinking, like, if Young Thug sees Sauce Walka, it's on sight. You know what I mean? So let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below.
Time to switch it up, Swapiana. Meet me at the mall, Jockiana. Crush it and I roll a marijuana. He wanna eat my cake, hungry yana. Yup, I got all the juice, Tropicana. You hanging with the ops, you Appiana. Yup, yeah, bitches really pressed up piana. Trying to test my faith, Lordiana. Yup, I love to play these games, Sportiana. Yeah, bitches really salt porkiana. Yup, talking to these nerds, Dorkiana. Trying to get this green hokiana. Yup, I'm really with the shits, no Torquiana. I'm styling in my fit, Scorchiana. Baddy really heat Torchiana. I got that bomb, Baddiana. Yup, I whip up hard, workiana. When it double up, I twerkiana. Yup, this is my turfiana. Catch the wave, surfiana. Yup, affect my fucking food is murkiana. I gotta give thanks, no turkeyana. Salaikum salam, no turbiana. In 5th grade, y'all always heard Rihanna's left on the curbiana. You got some nerviana. Baddy get low like a low rider. Bitch, I ride the flow rider. Bitches say they hot, no lighter. Baddy don't sleep, pull a all-nighter. I'll pull up and break that shit down. I'll pull up and break that shit down. His old bitch gon' hate this shit now. Bust down, Baddiana. Yeah, he wanna see me bust down. Bust down, Baddiana, yeah. Bust down.
Yo, I got all the juice, Tropicana. Yup. You hanging with the Appiana. Yep. Yo, like last week, right? I did my whole like breakdown on who had like the hottest, you know, Tatiana remix, right? So I did it like on Nicki, Cardi, Designer, Tyga, and Young M.A., right? On 5 rappers, right? But that was last week, right? So I think, like I said, that Nicki had the hottest verse, right? And she did. But now I'm hearing Billboard Baddy's verse, right? Like, if Billboard Baddy's Tatiana verse was out last week, then she the one, yo. But, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is out now, though. It's fire, right? I'm going to leave the link in the description down below. But also, let me know what y'all think about this. Like, this is dope, yo. So, you know, Billboard Baddy is definitely like mad sexy, but also hood at the same time, right? She's like a Lil' Kim that's like from the streets. I mean, Lil' Kim is from the streets, but the dope thing about like Billboard Baddy is that she writes her own rhymes. Like Lil' Kim was like a cute chick, definitely had sex appeal, but Biggie was like writing everything like, yo, this will be hot, yo, they'll love this, yo, if you say this will be dope, right? So Billboard Baddy don't need that, right? So she knows what's hot, she knows what to say that people will be like, yo, this is dope, you know what I'm saying? Like, she writes her own stuff, but she's still from the hood and got that dope ass sex appeal, you feel me? So like, all of this is cool, man. Like, yo, I'm looking forward to her project. It's supposed to be coming like real soon, and y'all gonna see a lot more from Billboard Baddy, for real. Alright, so, you know, Offset did an interview on Ebro in the morning, right? So y'all know how Ebro is, like he's either hit or miss, right? So it's a very biased situation up there at Hot 97, right? If Ebro likes you, oh, the interview was good, I love you, you're great, oh, I love Vic Mensa, you're funny, you're recreating yourself, you know, thank you, sir, for coming in. But if you Kodak Black, yo, what's up with you and these allegations? What's up with this and that? Your music is trash, but I got you sitting here anyway. You know what I'm saying? So Ebro is like real funny style, right? But anyway, right? So Offset goes up there and Ebro's kind of like in the middle with it, you know, which is cool, kind of neutral, right? And is asking Offset like a bunch of questions. So Offset basically says that rappers from back in the day, like old school rappers, should be like kissing the Migos' feet. But then he goes on to say, like, you know, not just the Migos, I ain't even gonna say that, I mean just like everybody who comes up from his generation, because they made hip-hop this huge, you know, global thing that like is big, that everybody loves, right? So I guess what he's saying is that, like, if you're an old school rapper, like if you are like, let's say a Fat Joe or a Noriega or something like that, then, or somebody from the Wu-Tang or something like that, that you should look at the Migos or Young Thug or Rich Homie Quan or Lil Wayne or Drake and say, like, these dudes here are the dudes that we should be thanking, because yeah, we started hip-hop, but they took it to the next level, right? That's what I think like Offset is trying to say, right? But these rappers are still out here, I'm talking about the old school rappers, are still out here taking hip-hop to a next level. Like, nobody's ever done what a Jay-Z has done with like a whole, you know, basketball team, or a whole, like, you know, place where people can perform and the team can play, like a whole arena for the Barclays Center. So Jay-Z's been taking things to another level. You know, I think that Noriega's been taking it to a different level with his Drink Champs. I think that Fat Joe, though he's old school, really has some knowledge for the younger dudes and is somebody to look up to, you know, so I feel like he's been taking it to another level too. You know, I feel what Offset is saying, but I just think that he doesn't have like the whole picture, the whole spectrum of like what's going on, because hip hop has always been huge, you know what I'm saying? It's just that I think that society today probably is more tolerant of certain things that they weren't tolerant of back in the day, right? So even when it comes to like bullying, right? So back in the day, people used to just get bullied at school, or people used to bully people in school, but now there's like this whole, you know, stop bullying campaign, you know, that parents who get together and say, you know, bullying is not good, it's not nice, you know what I mean? So us as a society has become more tolerant to things. You know, LGBT situations, you know, a lot of us now are saying, you know, gay people can get married. A lot of people now accept things like that. So whereas, you know, hip hop was something that was a voice for the disenfranchised. Hip hop was something that was like a voice for people who had less than, you know. And now I think that even that has been more accepted through society, you know, and then other people who have nothing to do with the hip hop genre might check it out now because it's a little bit more accepted, and they might just realize that, hey, we're not all that different than, you know, this group of people or that group of people or whatever the case may be. Therefore, hip hop becomes more popular. You know, yeah, they like the beats. Yeah, they like the flows. Yeah, the Migos started that whole flow. You know, I'll let y'all live on that. But I think that everything has something to do with it to create a perfect storm of hip hop being, yeah, the biggest genre in hip hop ever, because it is the biggest genre in hip hop, and you are a current rapper in hip hop as it has become the biggest genre. So I feel you, and I know that you feel it yourself, and you think that, you know, that's because you are coming out with such great music and great content, which you are, Offset, which you are. You feel me? But I just don't think that older rappers should like kiss your feet, because it's everybody's job collectively, all together combined, who has brought this hip-hop thing to the forefront. Not just Offset, not just Amigos, not just Young Thug, but y'all definitely has something to do with it. But also Jay-Z has something to do with it. Wu-Tang has something to do with it. Busta Rhymes has something to do with it. You know, everybody, you feel me? So, you know, that's my take on it. Let me know what y'all think about all this in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so y'all know when I'm dropping a video. I'm dropping one every day. And my opinion on the hip hop news. Follow me at Jonny Fastlane on everything. That's JONNY Fastlane on Instagram and Twitter. And y'all already know what to do. Peace.